the body feeling pain. Pain can be felt, but there is already no one behind pain. There can be an identification with pain. Somebody saying, but it's me, I feel pain in my chest. I feel pain in my head. That's not an evidence that there's a real somebody there. It's just a claim, an empty claim, and a pain that is being felt, but nobody's feeling it. The one who's feeling it can never be found, can never really be located. Because it's just already the totality appearing as pain and somebody saying, I feel pain, or a claim that says, I feel pain. So the personal identity can never really be found. It can be seen or it can be noticed that there's just spaciousness. And that spaciousness, it has nobody in it already. You can call it the real identity or the higher self, God, spirit, it doesn't matter. But itself as it is already nameless. It's already nothing. It's beyond any description. It's beyond any name. Yet what seems to be description names is appearing from that. And this doesn't mind. And there's no judgment here. Where there is unconditional love, there is no judgment because there are no conditions. Everything, anything may play out. You know? Everything appears to play and exhaust itself. Everything comes and goes. But this doesn't come and go. It's already here. It doesn't move. It's not waiting. It's not trying. It's not expecting. It's not looking for something other than itself. It doesn't remember the past, the present, or the future. Yet remembering the past, the present, or the future, or imagining the future simply happens in it. But itself as it is it's nothing. It's already not doing anything. It's just there. Just like the sun. The sun is already shining, even when there are dark clouds that seem to be covering it. But behind the dark clouds is always shining. Behind the thunderstorm, behind the hurricane, the Katrina, the sun is always shining, never stops. And this is always shining. It shines in the midst of trouble and turmoil, worries, frustration, anger, hopelessness, but this is already shining. Also appearing as what seems to be things, apparent things. Yet itself as it is already not an appearance. It is just nothing. It never appeared, therefore it doesn't disappear. We can say, or I can say, it is the resting place for the apparent person or the apparent separate self. It is the resting place. When the apparent separate self has gone to, like, has experienced so many troubles, persecutions, misunderstandings, frustration, hopelessness, then when the recognition happens, it is seen that that's what appears to be a separate self. It never was. This was just that which is whole and complete, appearing as what seems to be a separate self, going through things. So the me never was. The me is not already. It never appeared. Therefore, it will never disappear. All days is this. All days is nothing. All a day is totality, is wholeness. This is whole and complete. It's not missing anything, it's not lacking anything. It's just is. Huh? The one who seems to be looking for it is already it. So there's no real one who's actually looking for it. It's just this, it's just it already. So there's nothing to be done. There's nothing to fix. There's nothing to hold on to. There's nothing to get. And there's nobody to get anything. There's just this, which isn't doing anything. And it's just what seems to be happening, which is already not being done by anybody. It's just simply happening for no one. All days is unconditional love. All days is no division. All days is wholeness already. So stories, all stories are already empty. All sensations, bodily sensations are already empty. There's no one behind sensations. Emotions, they're already empty. There's no one behind it. That which seems to claim that, but they are my emotions, they are my feelings, they are my thoughts, and this is my life, can never really be located, can never really be found, because it's already not there. It's separate from this. There is no real separation, except as a thought that seems to say I'm separate. But the thought itself is already not separate from this, in a sense that it's already this appearing as a thought of separation. Or a thought that seems to say I'm separate. So your whole entire life just never happened. There may be a memory that says, I remember yesterday I went to a certain place, I was with my friends or was with my family. It's just the reports, just the reports. All there is this. Can say now, or even saying now, you know, it's saying now it implies that there is afternoon, evening, now, there's no time. This is timeless. Really, this is wordless. There are no words to describe what this is. Words can be used as concepts to really describe that which can never really be described, which is beyond any description. Words are limited. They can never really describe this, what this is. It's just a human language. But this is beyond any language. It's beyond words, yet appearing as words. So saying there is tomorrow, there is yesterday, there is today, this is 2025, this is the month of January or February. It's just labeling just to decorate the story, to make the story to have a meaning and purpose. But there's no actual meaning or purpose here. Meaning and purpose may seem to happen in the story when they seem to be somebody separate from everything. May seem may seem to claim that, oh, I have a purpose. I came to this world to save the world, to do great things for the world. That one seems to try to find the meaning and purpose of life. but there is no actual meaning or purpose. It's just what's happening. And this isn't going anywhere already. There might be a hope or a belief that, by listening to this message, I will actually, I will eventually find what I'm looking for. But that as it is, that claim is just already that which can never be found, expressing as that, appearing as that, appearing to say, I will eventually get there. But there's no there already to get to. It's just this. It may even say, but there must be something other than this. It can't be just this. This seems to have no value. This is, but this, it's already nothing. The one who claims or the one who says those words is already not separate from this. It's just already this appearing to say, but this, I don't like this. There's nothing here for me. There must be something other than this. It's already just this wholeness, totality, everything, saying whatever he wants to say. And it's beautiful. And this doesn't see Charles as separate from this. This is not trying to win anybody. The totality is not trying to be known or to be seen. It's already whole and complete. There are no others already. Everything is just this. Even somebody looking for wholeness is already wholeness. Not getting it is already wholeness. So there is no one in the body looking from behind those eyes. All there is just thoughts that may seem to appear, saying, but I'm here. I'm looking from behind the eyes. I like what is being spoken, or I don't like what is being spoken. But those words are already being spoken by this wholeness, because there's nothing else other than wholeness, the totality, everything. So it is seen here, even when the question is asked, that it's wholeness asking a question. And even when the answer seems to be given, is already wholeness giving an answer. Even when what seems to be an argument is taking place, is already wholeness arguing. There is never not this.
Well, look, Nkosi, I have a busy day. Trying to figure out whether I'll still have a job.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Thank you. These conversations um, put the apparent me in a good place. Appreciate it.
Yeah, always welcome. Always welcome.
Okay. Talk to you next week.